Alright. I should be live. Bear with me. Just gonna adjust my face cam. Alright. I'm Multi-Apples and I'm bringing you another video. Let's go ahead and play. Yeah, unfortunately the 31 assists I got against the Lakers didn't count because the game didn't properly save, so I had to, and it wouldn't properly load, so I had to restart it. So yeah, I'm playing NBA 2K21. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah. That bot's working, which is good. Alright. I got some drinks with me. I got Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze. And I got Coke Zero. Coke Zero Sugar, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, we're playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's take a look at their roster. They have Taco Fall on their roster. Alright. Let's try to get 31 assists in this game. At least I know I can do it. I've done it before. Excuse me for yawning. Alright, 1 assist out of the way. That's good. I'm leading the league in assists with 11.8 per game. Can't complain about that. And we already have 2 assists to start off. That's on me. Should have been playing better. Good pass right there. If he tried to pass it to the other team. Excuse me for yawning. Oh, I was fouled there. That's good. Oh, he should have made that shot. Come on, bro. You're wide open on that one. Oh wow, he made that shot, but when I passed him, he can't make it. Okay, that finally. Excuse me for yawning. Wow, okay, good job, 2K. That's not who I was gonna pass to, but okay. Trying to pass to Brooke Lopez. Okay, could it kill y'all to cut to the basket? The easy layup. And that's a personal foul by me. Drink some of my Gatorade Zero. Blueberry. Yeah, bear with me. Alright, let's continue now. Ah, I nearly had the rebound. Giannis, you have to make that shot. Ah, shoot, he missed. Come on. Oh, thankfully he missed a shot. And a 3-point made for Dante DiVincenzo. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Foul, unfortunately, but you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna mute my mic for a sec. Bear with me.
Comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Now, here's MP. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. The pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis.
Alright, I'm back. Give me one sec. Lagging. Okay, I lagged. Sorry about that. Alright. Take the shot. Okay, good. He took the shot. Okay, that's good. That's what I'm talking about, cutting to the basket like that. That's good. I think I'm going to mute my mic for the rest of the stream. Sorry.
Gone a long time without a bucket.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback they had in the fourth. Just stunned that crowd.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket counts.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo to the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. MP passes to Portis. MP looking around. DiVincenzo finds MP. He takes it in. 6 on the shot clock. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Hits the three-point bomb.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Okoro. To halt the run. Here's Allen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo.
What's up?
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Love dishes to Garland. Back to Love. Outside, Sexton. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Allen is out there with MP. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last...
If I ever say anything offensive, I do apologize.
scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Sexton, following the basket by Brook Lopez. Garland, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Sexton kicks to Love. Sexton against Antetokounmpo. And Sexton slams it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scouts. Sexton with the dunk.
MP finds Lopez. Allen passes to MP. Now Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Just his first attempt. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 9. Connaughton passes to MP. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills. And tonight, it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Sexton. Doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Allen's got his first basket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bucks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. To the paint. Here's Garland. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. MP with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Trying to get open as Lopez. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Sexton on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo against Sexton. Garland kicks to Okoro. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Okoro. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
DiVincenzo against Garland. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Giannis throws it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here's Sexton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. Outside Garland. To the middle. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
MP with it. Guarded now by Sexton. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 13-point game. Sexton on the wing. Lets it go from 11, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Giannis has got 30.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Sexton, the pass to Love. There's Garland. And the rejection by Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 15. Over in the corner, Allen wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here's Love from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Buries it down low. Antetokounmpo's got 34 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the right side. Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. MP finds Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Bounce pass from Garland. Sexton deciding where to go with. To stop the run and block. That one goes careening off the glass.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Up top, Garland. Antetokounmpo defending. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And stolen by Love. Our Sexton. He's got 6. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Okoro. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Sexton the pass to Garland. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Giannis.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Outside, Sexton. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Milwaukee leading by 23. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. MP passes to Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. The open look here for Sexton. Allen with the rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And here's Sexton, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Sexton against DiVincenzo, and a missed layup. The Bucks shooting a superb 63% from the field.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Sexton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Sexton, the pass to Mobley. The dish to Okoro. Inside. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Okoro. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
He gets it in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Timeout called the Cavaliers. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Now, MP. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. MP against Garland. And, oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And, boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
And the first one drops. Drew Holiday is checked in. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Dishes to Sexton. Back to Garland. And the rejection by MP. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. The pass to Portis. And stolen by Sexton. Garland looking it over. Pass to Markkanen. Over Allen. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. It's Allen on the wing. MP against Garland. And stolen by Mobley. And the rejection by MP. And he gets it back. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Free throw good, Garland. Bucks shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Here's Antetokounmpo and another assist.
Well, he's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
An incredible 28 assists for him, and he has splashed his name right in the middle of some totals of other legends, names like Stockton and Cousy, just to pick a few.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
The shot by Sexton, no good. And so it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. MP with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Pass to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Good on both. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. To the inside. And another assist for him.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
And with his next assist, he now stands even with Kevin Porter's total of 29. Amazing that it could happen with just one more bucket from a teammate.
Allen for three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. And again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990, and it's been a true team effort, as he can't do it without his teammates knocking down shots.
Another possession, another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game.
Truly a game for the ages. How lucky are we to have seen it? This guy has been terrific, passing his way into history before our very eyes.
For so long, Scott Skiles' mark of 30 assists was the top of the history books. Still in shock it was toppled here tonight.
Osman, the pass to Sexton. Over Allen. The shot by Sexton, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And the crowd showing their gratitude for his play here tonight.
Well, GA, an inspired performance passing the ball for sure. He's playing a game for the ages.
This is one of the greatest showings of floor leadership we've ever seen. His passes have been on time and on target, and they've been there all night.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And stolen by Sexton. Kicks it to Garland. Looking to get it going. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points.
This is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
MP kicks to Ojale. Lets it fly. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And here's Rubio. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities.
Absolutely, that's 100%. Anything less than that would be a failure.
Okay.
Don't let him shoot. Box out.
Give me that.
Get up, boy.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my. Did I just see that? Yeah, it's broken.
Man, it's like night and day from 21, so I'm really excited to be able to play with my friends.
This feels like a totally different game from what Next Gen was in 2K21.
Got him. Come on, man.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you, and with tip-off coming right up.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Lopez. In at the 5, down low. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Clock at 6, and it's Middleton driving. Lopez finds MP. Tries again. Out to DiVincenzo. MP with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Lopez.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Middleton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Hero. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Back to MP, 11 feet out. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Now here's Adebayo. 9 points in his last outing. Outside Butler. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Butler with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got his second basket on the night.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Hero finds Adebayo. Robinson with it. His last outing he had 20. they need this. And again, the Heat missing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Miami trailing. Pass to Tucker. Butler with the ball. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Again, the Heat misses.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Back to MP. Now here's Middleton. Now MP. He's guarded by Hero. DiVincenzo with it. Back to MP. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Lopez gets it to go.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Miami calls timeout. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Hero, the pass to Butler. From outside the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And that one drops for him. MP's got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Bucks on D.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
DiVincenzo on the wing. MP, the pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Robinson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Hero on the wing. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Lopez. Again, the Heat misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Now here's Hero, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
To the paint, here's Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Can't hit from in close. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 8.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now Robinson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Milwaukee with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Butler. Here's Hero, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance.
One shot.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hero outside. Outside Butler. There's the drive. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Allen. MP outside. Here's Nora. Butler covering. MP outside. Here's Connaughton. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And one of the key backups for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton, talked up the depth of their team.
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have much more depth than I think people realize. You know, I honestly think through the roster one.
And Grant, that confidence, something you need from the reserves.
Yeah, B.A., whether it's injury, foul trouble, what have you, those guys are ready to step forward when called upon.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. MP is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Portis in at the center position. That one goes in. Hero's got 11.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Inside, here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers did not have a great showing. He picked up a handful of points and provided some solid rim protection. Just a good all-around effort. He could never get into a rhythm shooting the ball. He'll try to get back on track tonight. Back to you.
Oh, very interesting. And the question is, will he have a better showing tonight?
For his sake, I hope he turns it around. But you have to wonder what's going through his head right now.
I think he'll be good. I think he's motivated. I think he went back and watched the tape. He'll have a good one tonight.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Hero against MP. On The attack, Hero, and he jams it home with authority.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Portis gets the bucket.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Difficult situation for Miami. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Now here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count the basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Allen. MP outside. And here's Allen. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. MP no good. Hero outside. Here's Tstashe from downtown. He can't get it to go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
MP with it. Guarded now by Morris. Pass to Nora. Back to MP. Now Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connaughton. Here's Nora. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Adebayo, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's MP. And Hero grabs the board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside Tucker. And the big finish by Adebayo.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
And a chance there to look. Back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Connaughton. Back to MP. Now here's Lopez. Lets the three fly. Connaughton can't hit. Allen against Robinson. Hero left side. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 10 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Shot's good by Connaughton.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And the basket is good. 15 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
MP, the pass to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Bucks lead by 19.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Bucks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. MP with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And stolen by Adebayo. Puts one up from 19, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And some changes here for the Bucks. And so it's Milwaukee. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Hero in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Hero. Outside for Butler. Back to Hero. No good. Good work defensively by Lopez.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Hero against DiVincenzo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Robinson with it. Covered by MP. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
DiVincenzo finds MP. And here is Antetokounmpo. Checked by Tucker. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Butler passes to Robinson. Now here's Hero. Covered by MP. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Hero's got 18 points in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And that one's good.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Robinson passes to Hero. And here's Tucker. Outside Butler. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Middleton against Butler. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Nora's checked in for Chris Middleton. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Hero, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Inside, here's Hero. That one falls. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
And Giannis with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Robinson finds Adebayo. Hero with it. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Tucker. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Butler. He's got 7. To the paint. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Hero. Adebayo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Nora. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Butler. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
MP against Hero to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Back to Hero. Here's Butler. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be their 2nd game of a 4-game road trip. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Lets it go from the wing. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Out to the right wing. DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. Down low. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points here in the second half.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Hero, no good. The Bucks shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo has got 31 points. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now here's Hero. 22 points for him. Outside Tucker. Now Hero from deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hero against MP. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. Lopez with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Robinson picking him up.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Connaughton. Poke loose. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit. Well, Miami shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Lopez passes to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes the first. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Nora, no good. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. From the baseline, a nice shot by Morris.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
MP against Morris. Inside, here's Nora. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 10.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. And here's Hero. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
First free throw is good. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving.
Talk about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he He hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Strus. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ogilvy, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Hood comes in for Allen. Connaughton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And MP is subbed in for Hill. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Pat Connaughton. He's out there with MP. And it's Hood in at the small forward position. MP, the pass to Portis. MP outside. Pass to Connaughton. Back to MP. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Dedmon. Outside Butler from behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. 1:31 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
MP, the pass to Portis. Back to MP. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. Now here's Hood. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Hood. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Haslam, and he's going for the oop here, and Adebayo slams it in.
I mean, drafted 14th in the 2017 draft, Bam Adebayo has outperformed most of the players in his class.
Hero against MP. Takes a three. The shot misses. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key?
Light work.
Excuse me?
Light work, John. Easy.